Welcome to this PCOC Minute, your source for pest control operators of California news and information. Mike McKenzie, the current president for the PCOC, Pest Control Operators of California, will be having his term as president come to an end in June 2020. Mike has been a great president for PCOC, and before his term ended, we wanted to hear from him on how his term went and what will be next for him. So let's get over to hear what Mike has to say today.
My initial expectation as PCOC president was to steward our association through change. So you may recall when we began this year, there were significant headwinds regarding rodenticide legislation, our 2018-2019 financials, and our joint membership with MPMA. So leading through any type of significant change is always a difficult challenge. So my intention was to embrace the past, but to begin to cultivate the future of our association through utilizing our strategic plan. So even today, during these challenging times, our executive committee and staff continues to work diligently to gain momentum on our priorities that our membership recommended. Two things really jump into my mind. Number one, without a doubt, is getting out to see several of the districts. Unfortunately, with what's happened, I haven't had a chance to get to all the districts, but it's really meeting new people, and it's seeing the people in their environment. The districts and the members are really the backbone of the association. So that's really been number one, the greatest thing that I've got to experience this year. And number two would be really since the coronavirus emerged, it's being able to experience the pest control industry as a whole. The staff and executive committee has been working extremely hard day to day. I mean, it's nonstop between Chris, myself, Tom, and several others involved. How do we step it up? I mean, going backwards to go forward, we did. I'm not going to take credit for us being named as an essential business, but that certainly helped out the cause in getting PCOC certainly helped out that cause in getting us named as essential business. MPMA did as well across the nation. As we were moving towards the disinfectant services and the sanitization services, I can say our staff, Chris specifically, was instrumental in helping with DPR and lobbying to get the pest control industry allowed to do those services. There's a lot of items that we're still working on, whether it's licensing, continuing education, renewals, things of that nature. And I expect to see us continue to work on those. And hopefully we get some favorable outcomes as this continues to prolong. I mean, we had 7 counties up in the Bay Area. I'd say, what was it, yesterday, that announced that they're extending the stay-at-home order. And by the time this airs, obviously it'll be 2 weeks old or a week and a half old. But ultimately, it's going to extend through June 1st, which hurts the testing. And that's another piece that we're working on right now is what are we going to do if this extends through summer? How are we going to test and get unlicensed technicians licensed and get them working so we can put more people back to work? As I just did, I'm going to take a deep breath. That'd be the first thing. I'm going to focus on my family, my business operations. But I will remain supportive and assist PCOC in any way possible to enhance the association. But at the end of the day, it's focus on family and business. That's what I'm going to be doing. So here's what I would say. PCOC is the voice of our industry. As an active member, you'll learn more than you can imagine from industry peers, affiliates, researchers, some of the best people really in this industry. You hear about pressing legislation, industry trends, I mean, pretty much everything in real time rather than, having to Google it or research it on your own. Our industry and association is full of, really chock full of great people that are willing to share concepts, experiences to help you grow and develop as a pest management professional. In my personal experience at the district level, this is before I got involved in the state level, probably 20 years ago. I was a young buck just getting into the business. My family was in the business, but I was just, coming into the business. And I can tell you, I learned more from attending PCOC meetings than anywhere else. Really, truly than anywhere else. And it gave me the competitive advantage out in the field. I would be talking about stuff that my competitors really didn't know. And so I was kind of on the breaking edge of information, if you will, just by attending the district meetings. And that's before I even started going to the state level board of directors and things of that nature. So it's a great association with a lot of value and a lot of great people. I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you to our membership for having the faith in me to serve this great association. So in addition to that, I want to thank the PCOC staff members for their dedication and support over the past year. I'd also like to thank Orkin for their dedication to me and keeping me employed and allowed to do this, to serve the association. I'll say this, it has truly been a wonderful experience serving on the executive committee over the past 6 years, and most recently as the president. Our association is in great hands with our future leadership and our staff members, and I look forward to seeing everybody at our next live event. Hopefully we get there one day. So, but yeah, that's what that would be my final thoughts, is just one of thankfulness for being able to serve.
Thank you, Mike, for your service as president. We really do appreciate it. I'd like to thank the PCOC for partnering with the Pest Posse to bring you this PCOC Minute. Now, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the PCOC YouTube channel. Be sure to follow PCOC on Facebook and LinkedIn for updated news and information that is very important to all of you pest control operators out there. Now, thank you for watching this PCOC Minute. Please stay safe and healthy.